Hey guys, I hope the baseline or the retest of the challenge WOD went well for everybody and that you guys saw some improvement either in how quickly you did it, or did you increase your skill level on those push-ups and do it a little bit harder this time. So now that we are done that, we are back to some weighted movements for today. We are doing sandpaper. We are going to get our kettlebell out again and use that for kettlebell swings and goblet thrusters. So we're going to use that kettlebell for both of those movements, and then we're going to bring our jump rope out if you have one, and we're doing double unders. So we're doing a ladder where we're climbing up in reps for the kettlebell swings and the thrusters. We're going to go 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So don't think that once you're done here, you're done, or that you start all over again. You are just going to continue to climb by adding 3 reps per round until we hit the 12-minute mark. It's a little bit shorter WOD today, so I'm looking for you to increase the intensity, knowing that we're not doing a 20-minute AMRAP, which we've done those a lot lately. And then we have double unders. The double unders are not going to change. That's just in there to help keep your heart rate up so that you're going to work hard throughout this. So in the beginning rounds, or in all of the rounds between your kettlebells and thrusters, we're going to do 30 double unders. That doesn't change all the way up. With those double unders, it's going to be 30 would take us about 30 seconds. Those that can string 30 together, 30 seconds or less. I don't really want this to be much more than 30 seconds, because if you sit there and sort of fight your way through those double unders, you're going to spend way more time doing double unders than you are climbing. So let's keep that at 30 seconds or less. So if you can string those together, you're going to do 30 double unders. If you know you can do double unders, but you can't do 30 in 30 seconds, then maybe decrease that to something like 20 that you know you could get done in those 30 seconds. Or if you're that person that's just learning double unders, then you can do 30 seconds of double under practice. If you're doing single unders, it is 45 single unders. We are going to do something, it's something a little bit different today. You're going to have the option of doing line hops as an option, as a sub, or back to the dot hop. So you'll have 5 different things that you can decide which way you're going to do those double unders. And basically it's a pretty simple WOD in terms of how to plan appropriately for this WOD. These easier, shorter rounds are going to be your easy rounds, but just remember, going really hard and fast here doesn't set you up for the work that's to come. So the 3, 6s, and 9s, those are kind of your buy-in, so you're trying to just sort of get through those, not super fast, but in a nice, quick fashion, so that when you get to the 12s, that's where your work comes in. So those bigger rounds of 12s, 15s, 18s, that is where you're going to want to start maybe breaking those up if you have to. 3, 6s, 9s, you probably won't have to break those up. But the 12s, the 15s, 18s, and if you go on past that, probably need a quick break in there, just because, again, you have those double unders that are going to keep your heart rate up in between. So if you want to keep moving and not spend time looking at your kettlebell, then break those up, have a quick break, put that kettlebell down. Easier to break on your kettlebell swings than it is on your thrusters. It takes a bit of time to get that kettlebell up into position. So probably on those bigger rounds, you're going to try to break that up just once. Kettlebells, if you feel like you do need to put that down and settle your heart rate down, that's a lot quicker to drop that weight onto the ground, take a little rest, and pick it back up again. All right, we are going to go to the floor, and Devilman Max is here again today. So we're going to do a quick tutorial on kettlebell swings. Again, Cassie, get him from the side somewhat so we can see. I want you to pay attention and think today. Hips first versus knees first. So he's going to do maybe 5 to 8 kettlebell swings so I can sort of teach along the way. Actually, stop. Remember, put that down in front of you and hike it towards you. So put it out here, right? And so you get that first, yep. All right, watching Max is really good at hinging his hips back. He has that soft bend in his knees, so you can see that his hips lead the way, his knees do not. We are going to go all the way up into a full kettlebell swing, so that kettlebell, you can put that down, is going right above his shoulders. So make sure we are not doing that squatty move where if you were in that position, your knees are leading the way versus your hips leading the way, right? Then from there, he's going to pick up that kettlebell into a goblet hold. Make sure with that hold, the kettlebell, the handle is either out or up. Either way, that's fine. You just don't want it towards you or it's gonna jack you in the chin. So he is gonna do 3 kettlebell thrusters, below parallel if you're capable, up straight above his shoulders, head through at the top. Good. So that's our kettlebell thruster. Just make sure you are coming all the way up here, right? You're not going to take it so that you're holding that kettlebell there. Straight above, if you are below parallel squatter, that is where you're squatting today. If you are not, squat to where you are capable then. Double unders. Making sure our chest is up and our hands are in front of our hips, right? Keep those elbows locked to our sides so that this is all nice and loose through the wrists. Good. All right. Lastly, we will, he's going to demo the dot hops. We're familiar with those, so come a little bit over to the side. Just wait till she gets there. Do like 5 dot hops. Good. If you're doing, and then can you actually do those a little bit slower? So for those of you that don't want that impact or can't jump, you can even just be moving and sort of stepping nice and quick on those. Good. Dot hops are all about how hard you want to work. You can make these pretty easy and they won't do so much for your heart rate, or you can really decide to work hard on these, whether you're jumping them or stepping them like what Max just did. You will get out of what you put into those. So those can be a really great sub if you really pay attention to what you're doing. If you end up doing dot hops, it's going to be 25 dot hops in place of 30 double unders. The other one that we're going to give you today is the line hops. This one you're going to jump laterally and it's more like you have that invisible jump rope. We're just going to jump over the line so we have purpose. Perfect. If you watch Max, he's trying to bound kind of over that line versus just shuffling over back and forth. So you want that nice, good bound, so it gives you that same kind of a movement pattern as what double unders and single unders would. Show that one more time for me, Max. So see how he's bounding? That would be the same movement as if you were, okay, you're good, as if you were doing double unders. If you're going to do those, that is 30 line hops, the same as double unders. That is it for today. Good luck, everybody. Whoa.